Hey, what's going on, everybody? So we've got the August update here. Few things have changed. Aquascape, as normal, has been moved around, of course, to accommodate the carpet anemone that I posted in my last video. So yeah, I'll go over a few of the changes here. One of them, you don't see the anemones right out front, or the clownfish. I took the clownfish back because they were literally beating the tar out of my anemones. My anemones really just couldn't handle how aggressive those tomato clowns were being. So I took those guys back, and my green bubble tip just, it was too far gone. It just wouldn't eat anything anymore. It was expelling waste like several times a day and for several hours, so it just wasn't very good. It wasn't doing too good. So it finally got to the point where I knew it wasn't going to come back, so I took it out of my tank before it spoiled my tank. My rose bubble tip anemone is still in the tank, but it's still trying to recover. One, it had a little interaction, we'll say, with one of my power heads, or my circulation pump. It was moving around and everything, probably because it was irritated with the tomato clowns, and it lost its grip on the rock and ended up right up in one of those circulation pumps with the tentacles in. So it's a little bit stubby now. Can't really grab anything except for like with two tentacles. So I've got it kind of separated from everything else, just kind of hoping to survive. The second thing that it was having issues with is it didn't like the clowns either. So it's over here on the side of my tank. As you can see, it's really short now. A bunch of the tentacles got cut off. It started eating a few of its tentacles, so it just wasn't doing good. I'm going to try to feed it a little bit. It seems like it's hungry, so I'm going to try to feed it a little bit. But everything else in the tank's doing good. I bought a couple frags to see if I could, how well they would do in my tank. One of them is this Favia right here. I'm not even sure if it's doing good or not. It still has color, but who knows. One of the other things I got, let's see here. Got some Zoas right here. Not even sure what kind they are. There's a couple different ones. You see the one at the very bottom there, like right down here in the corner. It's got kind of a dark disc with an orange dot in the middle. These guys right here, of course, you can see how those look. They're awesome. Did some fragging of the dragon eyes. There's some back there, some right here. The lights went off 1 second here. There we go. So we got some of the dragon eyes up here. They're also back here, and since my dragon eyes have been pushing out the eagle eyes really bad, I tried to frag one of the eagle eyes and set it right here. Hopefully it'll come back. It doesn't seem too happy right now. I'm not even sure if I did it good enough, but my first attempt. I might just end up buying more eagle eyes. The chalice that I have seems to be doing okay. I think it's been kind of irritated with the moving around and everything, so we'll see. Seems to be doing pretty good. And we got these right here, little pallies. I love the color on these. My wife doesn't like them so much because they're kind of plain, but I think they're really cool. And then I also got myself a little lawnmower Blenny, because I had some green hair algae popping up in the tank. He seems to be doing a pretty good job at taking care of all that, so my zinnia tree has been fragging itself like crazy. It's been dropping little branches all over the place. I've been catching them, so I haven't noticed any out of the ordinary in spots that I, just falling out. I haven't seen any, so lucky there. My Duncans are doing awesome. Just love the color on these guys, little bright green color. And this guy just ate a little bit ago, so he's might be still hungry. He's eating full silver size. It's just insane. This guy, I wish I could catch him and pinch his little head off. Will not leave food alone. Anyway, other little frog spawn here. My orange one. Seems to be doing really good. It's been having some really long sweeper arms coming out lately, so it's kind of cool. But, oh, another one of the things that I got was this guy right here. Yeah, I know he doesn't look good at all. Half of him is burnt and dead and skeleton and whatnot. Apparently what happened was he fell off the shelf that he was on at the LFS and fell on top of another coral that burnt it. So it's trying to recover. I'm not sure if it will. This guy was only $10, so I figured why not try it out, see if I can get it to come back. And this side seems to be doing really good. This side's not. So, but I've read some crazy stories about these guys coming back, so we'll see. Hopefully it does. But anyway, everything else seems to be doing good. This frog spawn's still, that head's still splitting. Haven't seen any shape of individual heads on the two yet, but it's still doing good. So my bird's nest a little bit ago, it got burnt like crazy. Had it up, I guess, too high. So if I can get it to focus, there we go. You can see the bottom of it, a couple of the tips, they're kind of burnt. Well, not burnt, but dead. And I broke off several of the tips because they were just burnt and it was looking nasty, so I broke it off hoping that it'll regrow. There's one of my Kenya tree frags. That's actually on a frag plug, but my goby seems to have covered it. Flower pot, it's looking nice. Usually a little bit out more than that, but I've been bugging it today, so anyway, I think that's about it for now. Hope you guys enjoy the videos. If you got any suggestions or anything, feel free to comment. Remember to rate and subscribe my videos, and